This is not medical advice. All right, suggestion to wear a mask varies by country to country. I'm flying into a country that suggests wearing it. This is basically just a video of me trying to fit an N95 mask to my face without the proper equipment. I'm in Chiang Mai, Thailand. I've been to about 5 different pharmacies. 3 of them were completely sold out of N95 masks, and 2 had some. Of course, there's limits on how much they'd let you buy at one time. I'm just trying to stock up on some for my Vietnam trip, at least for when I'm in airports and stuff like that. So my main concern with the N95 masks is supposedly Vietnam really doesn't have any right now. That's probably the main concern. Secondary concern in general is I'm just hearing reports that Vietnam doesn't have any water right now. Well, not water, but like you can't buy any. So if I'm going to go there and there's no water, okay, then I'm a bit SOL. Not super worried about the food, but I mean, you need water. It's essential. You can go a long time without eating. It's not a problem. It's not comfortable necessarily, but you'll survive. Without water, that is a different story. Okay, so I'm in my hotel room right now. I do have a little drainage, a little congestion going on. Should I be worried? Oh, I can be a little bit of a worrywart sometimes, but these were the masks I was able to get at the pharmacies. This is this looks like to be more of just a, where is it at? Air filter kind of mask. Let me start over by saying that my understanding is that the coronavirus, or at least the coronavirus family, for example, the common cold, is transmissible through a droplet. So typically any mask that shields your nose and mouth should be fine for that, or at least it is with standard precautions. Now, I don't remember off the top of my head if you're supposed to wear a mask with a screen, but I do have glasses, so that at least helps prevent any droplet contamination into the eye. All right, but I was able to get 2 N95 masks. Now, what I'll be doing is, in the airport at least, I'll wear the N95. And in fact, right now, what I want to do is just do a very ghetto fit test for it. And the way you really do a fit test is you have like a special hood you put on, and then you basically put in a noxious mist into it. So if your mask is leaking, you will taste that. It'll taste super bitter. I don't even know what to really compare it to, just something really bitter. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to make this video, because if my family sees me sort of with this, like a congested nose, I'm worried they might freak out a little bit, especially if my mom sees this. This is also, well, talking about this congestion, this is one reason I'm not heading back to the States right now. I mean, what if I do have something? You know, don't want to bring anything home. Alright, so I'm hoping this is a little bit more suited for the Asian face, like mine. Let's see how this goes. And real quick, I'm a little embarrassed. I had like 5 pairs of 3M N95 masks that fit me perfectly, or fit tested me, that I was fit tested for. But I don't have those here. I mean, if it is airborne, I'm not getting a seal here anyway, so.
things don't even fit me. Very poor seal here. If you don't leak in here, oh well. Well, that was not properly fitting. That's not properly fitting me. Yeah, the masks I have at home in the States have a large strip of foam right here, so it really seals it up for me. I have a larger bridge than a lot of Asians, just because I'm half Asian, but not big enough to really cup this very well. Let's keep trying. I don't even know how my glasses will fit on this. Let's just try it with my sunglasses. I got them handy. Okay. Now that'll have to work. I'll wear my glasses. Pardon me. I'll wear my glasses over that bridge, and this is definitely for the airport. I mean, to me, that's one of the highest risk places to be. Of course, I mean, I was doing a lot of risky stuff here in Thailand. In Bangkok, I was riding the subways, riding the SkyTrain, not wearing a mask. I don't know. I didn't take it super seriously, but yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Anyways, hell of a time to start vlogging, huh? No. What are you gonna do? Alright. So again, my understanding, or my hope, I'll have to research some more, because there's some conflicting things. Some sites will say it's airborne droplet, which I'm not sure what that is. I know if it's droplet, it's close proximity. It's basically in spit or mucus that gets aerosoled. So that's why it doesn't travel very far. Versus something like tuberculosis, where that virus can just be in the air. I guess it's not too late to fly back, but you know, I mentioned in a different video, I had planned to do this for several months out. This was my plan. I planned to do it for about 3 years, and if it went south, or not, or if at the end of 3 years, if I didn't like what I was doing, then I'd call it quits. So I think the worst case scenario is that I'll just get an Airbnb, cheap as possible, with a kitchen in Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City, and just hold up in there. That's the worst case scenario for me. I'm not too worried about a shortage of food. I am worried about a shortage of drinking water. I don't know how potable the tap water is. I assume it's not very drinkable, but that would be my plan. Alright. Not feeling the greatest about this video. I think I'll probably be making videos about this topic with voiceover.